I found some weird things on my phone the other day. And I just wanted to share a few of them with you. These are all thoughts I've had at one point. Elephants are the autistic kids of nature. They throw tantrums, break shit, and there's nothing you can do to stop them, because either they'll cause you great physical harm, or you'll get shit on by a bunch of bleeding heart hippies who insist you can't shoot elephants. Or hit retards. Girls, if you want guys to not look at your tits, then don't wear shirts with words at nipple level. It's unfair. Let's see. Have you ever gotten a conversation with somebody and had a really great conversation, and but midway through it you wonder, is this person retarded? And then you wonder, what does that say about me? At Subway one day I bought a Wreck-It Ralph lunchbox, or a lunch bag, and I took it on the bus to work, and a junkie made fun of me. He said, "Ha ha, you've got a Wreck-It Ralph lunchbox." I'm like, "Ha ha, you've got a crippling addiction to methadone. Who wins?" Evidently you're not supposed to make fun of junkies anymore. It's not funny, it's a disease. No, it's a choice, and they made a bad one. I hate dog shows. It's all old widows and self-important middle-aged socialites showing off sad animals that they've never pet. I heard about fried pickles. It's a sodium-soaked cucumber battered in, well, batter, and fried. And to top it off, you dip them in ranch. You're eating a fucking heart attack. As it goes to your gut to fuck up the lining, it stops in your arteries to have a bender. Let's see. I like walking through a crowded bar and farting behind guys trying to pick up girls. I figure if I'm not going to get laid, why should he? Fuck that dude. Of course, farting behind, girls in bars is probably why I'm not getting laid. Or I'm just picky. A friend of mine told me a story. He said, I was ordering nuggets at the drive-thru and asked, can I have some sweet chili sauce? They said, sure. And guess what he didn't get? Sweet chili sauce. So he came back. He said, hey, I was the guy who just got the nuggets with extra sweet chili sauce. Yes. Yes? What can I do? I was wondering, does extra mean none? I'm sorry? And then I added, okay, so my sarcasm has obviously been missed, so I'm going to be more direct. I requested an item. I did not receive this item. Let's go from A to B and see if we can get to C. I'm not sure where you're going with this. Well, I'm not surprised. You're working drive-through, subgenius. Let's see. I saw a crackhead on the bus. And she was bragging about her new baby girl, which of course we're going to have to pay for. And somebody asked, well, what's her name? And she said, Sapphire Rose. I'm like, congratulations. She can either be a stripper or a porn star. You really kind of limited her options with that shitty name. But it's beautiful sounding. No. Only junkies trying to hide the fact that they're not worldly socialites name their children stupid shit like that. Or name them with the same end of the name, with the D-E-N. Braden, Hayden, Jaden, Caden, Raiden. I don't give a shit if you actually have that fucking name. They're stupid trash names. I think my ability to choose when and how to mask a fart has led to my 6 years without sex. A strip club is a lot like a person making a steak dinner for you, then holding it under your nose and then pulling it away and saying, you can't have this until you get home. Furthermore, if there's an $8 cover charge at the door, I think the cover charge should reflect the breast sizes. I don't really want to pay an $8 cover charge and have the have the names be on this side of the alphabet. I at least want somewhere near, the middle. And most people say, well, let's see, my friend said, big boobs aren't everything. Not everyone likes big boobs. Well, look, you don't go to the Little Debbie's factory and ask for carrots, and when they yell it, you go, well, not everyone likes Little Debbie's. You're there for that reason. Boobs are attractive. Big butts are attractive. But when you go to a strip club and there's flat chests and bony pelvic regions, it really kind of gets hard to get wood. I mean, how are you else you going to spank off in the bathroom? Their personalities mean dick, too. They're to shake their ass for dollar bills. My roommate has a habit of hitting me in the nuts. It's gotten so I flinch when he offers a high five. Never let your friends know it's your birthday whilst in a public place. Something retarded is bound to happen. That's like getting together and watching a shitty porn with your friends and then realizing it's starring the girlfriend of somebody in the room. It's just awkward and uncomfortable. Let's see. And finally, Layla is the worst karaoke song ever. You sing for 2 minutes and then there's a 5 fucking minute interlude. Those are all things I kind of thought at one point. So as you can see, it's not very PC. But then again, I found that most people aren't very PC. It's only a handful of people that somehow can get on the news.